I don't know if this thing is on or not, but let's give it a try. So, haven't posted in so many years. I've had people come into my inbox and ask me for updates to see what has been happening, what's going on. So, I guess this is going to be what we call a follow up to my last video from several years ago. Um, so let's have an overview, I guess. So when I first started, I guess you guys don't know all of the details, and you shouldn't, but I share some of them. Have some little notes here I'm reviewing. So having been diagnosed with congestive heart failure back in 2010, uh, it was an eye opener. So I was 484 pounds, and I had an ejection fraction of 15, basically dead man walking. And so my cardiologist wanted me to get a defibrillator. I refused the defibrillator, and so basically he told me I was going to probably die a sudden death if I did not get the defibrillator. Uh, so I decided at that point, in my life, I was in a depressive state of mind, and I really didn't have a reason for living. Um, it wasn't until my daughters were born that I found, or I had a desire to continue to live. December 14th, when they were born, I held them in my hands. Then I was like, wow, I got to be here. So at that point afterwards, I began to change my lifestyle. I cut out, sugary foods, soda, which I used to go through a case of Pepsi once a week. I started a cube. I don't think they even sell it anymore. And, cut that out, started doing wheatgrass, learning how to heal the body from the inside. Went to my primary care physician. He's like, Sean, you're not going to be here in 3 years. We're going to get this weight off of you. We got to get weight loss surgery. And so went through the process. My cardiologist would not release me to have the surgery unless I got my ejection fraction to 21. As a result, I got down to probably 420 something. I remember 430 because of the walking and changing the lifestyle, the foods consuming. Um, it was one of those things where it just had to be done. I looked at my daughters every morning, and that was my push. So with the wheatgrass and understanding how to do it, I still have those packs here, the flat wheatgrass. I still take those from time to time. I had a weight loss surgery, and so here we are. Right, weight loss surgery was in March 2012, and here we are, 11 years. Wait, is it 11 years? 9 years later. Yeah, yeah, it's been that long. And so life has a way of working it out. I've gotten down to the lowest weight I've gotten down to was 268 pounds. I did have a setback going through life, got up to 330 pounds. Currently, right now, I'm at 277. My goal weight ultimately is 250, 245. So, what did I do? Well, of course, you heard I said that I walked, right? Uh, Walking was hard. I um, walked all the time. Change, instead of driving to work, I'll take the metro and work downtown. Then I began doing walk running intervals. Those walk run intervals helped me out. Got my endurance up, start dropping the weight, start burning the calories. Um, After the surgery, things begin to change. Um, when you're in a depressed state, life changes you. The surgery did not change me. You begin to recognize things, right? You begin to feel more empowered, right? You don't have that weight of always in the back of your mind of always having to close. So the weight dropped off. I got into better shape, had more confidence, and that began to change some dynamics in my personal relationship. You begin to realize some things. So what happened? Well, I guess I'm in a different spot. Well, because of that, you realize that sometimes when you're doing these things, you don't have the person who's trying to help you become better. Uh, and so without that, I got divorced. My life has been much better, much more happier, a better existence. Uh, things have, my career has taken off. I'm more energetic, more outgoing, um, just a plethora of things. So the running, back to the running and exercises, uh, I found it to be therapy. I found myself running half a mile, then finding myself I could jog another mile. That didn't happen overnight. Found myself running 2 miles nonstop. My comfort area is 3 miles. I pushed myself to do 4 miles, and tell you what, my goal is to do 6 miles, but I'm not there yet. Um, so I began to incorporate other things as I did research. MCT oil. Uh, of course, with the surgery, you had to do the calcium, the B complex, the D3, because your body doesn't absorb it like it used to with your regular stomach. Um, so I incorporated more zinc to help with the immune system, selenium, and I also added iodine that helps promote with weight management. The thyroid, it gives you to burn calories while you sleep. But I'm looking at my beard. And I do from time to time do a meal replacement. So if you ever follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I run, I jog, and here recently I just picked up biking. I do biking on the inside. I haven't rode outside, but I would recommend if you're a heavy person to get a padded seat because it is very uncomfortable when you're on that bike for more than 20 minutes. So just really think about, you know, what it's going to do for you, and not only what it's going to do for you, what it's going to do for the people around you. Uh, your confidence. Don't be arrogant. Your confidence that old you comes out. Uh, the person that you used to be, the happy person, the person finds joy in everything, because with weight and the ails that go along with it, you get depressed from time to time. Depression is real, but I think that I found methods to get me out of that. And sometimes you probably don't realize that you're depressed. And so I was able to step back from the situation, look at it, and realize that it was not conducive. The current environment was not conducive for me to continue to live. And I chose life, peace, and happiness. And it's nothing to say anything against my ex. Uh, we just didn't meld together as I began to see myself and began to realize that, you know what, this wasn't working. All right. Aside from this, so, if you have any questions, you know, keep on hitting them up. This is a follow up from many years of just being dormant. I know I promised one time I was coming back, but I was dealing with some things, and those things come out, and so you have to be prepared for those things. And sometimes they take away from what you're trying to do. And so here I am back again, just giving you a little tidbit, a little taste of what I've been going through. So 9 minutes is a long time. So if you like it, hit the button. I guess the button's down there. It's my first time doing this crap. I will put in there my Instagram. So if you want to follow, uh, let me know. All right. And those are the reasons right there. Those girls, my twins, are the reason why I decided to live. They gave me hope, desire, and the ability to see that I needed to be there for them. All right. Uh, look forward to hear all the feedbacks, good, positive, bad, and different. Tell me some things you wanted to know are here. Until that time, be safe, find your happy space, and always remember to choose you first. And what I mean by that Fill your cup up first so you can be a blessing to those. All right. And at our weight, sometimes we have to feel the need to help other people. Then we sit back and like, I haven't done anything because you felt empty and alone. You begin to make yourself happy. You begin to fill your cup up first and remain positive and find positivity in everything. Then you're able to share that with people and you're no longer feeling empty. You're no longer left with the salsa drippings of your life. Okay. So touch back with you guys soon.